More jobs coming in. Is that what I'm doing? Okay, so now let's... Okay, so that's 3 good ones. How many was I supposed to be doing? I don't want to give them more than they asked for. Oh, it is all 6. All 6. Okay. Okay. I think I only bought 4. Oh yeah, see that's no good. Take that one back off. And we'll have to order 2 more. T10. Good, good, good. No. Why would I want to put that one on when I've just bought new ones? Don't be so silly. Okay, let's go inventory. We'll go T10. Why is this not... sorry, M10. Why is that not alphabetically arranged? I do not know. Sell those for 216. And then let's put these back on. How did you... Where did you come from? Goodness me. Any more crappy old parts we don't want? These have got to go back on. So we don't want to sell those because they're going back on. Sell those. 21. Right, there we go. That's the air filters done. You're going to tell me that these downpipes as well. It's the air intake manifold. I think that's going to have to come off. Yeah, are we doing the air intake manifold? Pay attention, pay attention. Yeah. Ah, man. If I could just leave this window open whilst looking at this window, it'd be so much better. Don't I already have one? Well, the good news is... Oh, I do need to take these back off. I thought I would. For a second there, I thought I was going to get away without having to do it, but no. Okay, so now let's go to attach new parts. Nice clean one on there. And there we go. Sometimes the game does do things right, which is good. Right, before we put anything else on that engine, what else do we need? Air filter pipe, bracket dipstick. Oh, everything. We basically need a brand new engine. Let's go for... Would that be a bit cheaper to buy sandblasted? The air filters we've done, air in, air filter pipe, exhaust manifold, dipstick, we need a bracket. I don't think we need that. A water manifold maybe. Okay, let's just grab some bits. Air filter pipe. Oh, flywheel. Alrighty. The air filter pipes are coming out, the exhaust manifolds are coming out, the fans are coming off. Got ya. Fans, exhaust manifold, and then the air filter pipes, and the engine header. Oh, didn't mean to do that. The dipstick, the air inhorst. Wow, why can't I zoom out? So one of these brackets, or just that one bracket, needs replacing. Vibration dampeners, oil pan, it's out. Okay, I'm going to be really dumb here. Where does the flywheel go? There. Did it have a starter? A new bracket. Air inhorst. New dipstick, hopefully. Yeah, good. New header. New engine header. Air filter pipe. Looking pretty good now. Put the air coolers back on. Ah, so he only had one air cooler, did he? Oil pan, put that back on. Same on this side. Okay, where are we up to? Bracket, I did the bracket. Oh, if you click on it, it takes you straight to it. I did the bracket. That's really cool. I didn't know you could do that. Well, I've just learned something. Okay, add. Right, let's. How do I do this? I find this really quite clunky at the moment. M10. Air filter pipes can go. What's that? Air intake manifold. The condition of that isn't good enough. That's what the problem is. The condition isn't good enough. Alright, so there need to be new parts. So they need to be 91% or above. No. Okay, so this is a lot easier. Bracket, in you go. Well, hang on. How did I end up putting that piece back on? This is so frustrating. M10. Why don't I get to pick which one I'm using? Silly. Alright, sell that because that one's not good enough. and then put the only one that we have in. Okay, so that's done now, right? So it needs new fans, new dipstick. I just put a new dipstick in there. That's not good enough quality, huh? Dipstick fans. Dipstick fans. This is much easier than going and working out where to put it. Oh, for God's sake. Add the dipstick. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. Oh, for God's sake, you stupid game. You have to give me the choice as to which one I put on there. This is stupid. No. Developers, honestly, don't listen, do they? Right. This. That can go. 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 Sell those. No, that needs to stay on it, I think. Right, should we try this again, now that I've only got new pieces? Okay. It's a bit more like it. We're making a small amount of progress at last. Seriously, the dipstick's still not good enough? Why is that dipstick not 100% perfect then? What's the situation with the dipstick? Right, painted. Not falling for that trick again. Let's get rid of the crappy one. So now I have two that are 100%, and I had to sell the one that's 60% because the game just wouldn't let me do it any other way. Are you going to tell me now that... So the engine headers aren't good enough either. Neither's the flywheel. The oil coolers. Oh, for God's sake. So I'm having to buy multiple of everything right now. Flywheel. That's all my profit gone. So everything that's yellow needs to come off right now. Talk about go around in bloody circles. Right, now, because this game is the way it is, I have to now sell all those perfectly adequate parts because they're not 100%. Suppose we do at least get some money back off them. Alright, let's put some stuff back on here. That can go on, that can go on. Yeah, I thought I only had one. Engine headers. Air filter pipes. Exhaust manifolds. I need a new exhaust manifold. You watch, I'm going to have to take all this back off again to fit the next bit, I bet you. Was water manifold on the list? I have no idea. We don't have a starter motor, we don't have the vibration dampener. We do have a tachometer. So if I take this one off and put a new one on, surely it's going to give me the new one, and it did. Thank goodness for that. Required assembly 79%. Required repairs. Oh, I want all the vibration dampeners. Air in, horsed. 2 starters. Oil cooler. This is getting very expensive. Okay, so we'll get some vibration dampeners. Why would you put that on there? Right, let's try this again. Take off the old crappy one, put on the new one. Thank you. So obviously their logic only works when you do it this way, which means you're always going to end up putting the crappy one back on there, which is incredibly annoying. Okay, so that's 2 new starters. Pretty much a brand new, entirely brand new engine. To be totally honest. Oil pans, oil filter. Oh god, this is massive. So much stuff. Right, a lot of this I think I'm just going to have to get the rust off. In fact, I probably should have done that with all of it. Because I'm only going to earn 12,000. I've spent nearly that already. Oil pan and oil filters. Okay. Is the water manifold on that list? Yeah, it is. Damn. You see the problem? Every time I have to do it this stupid way in order to get the right one on there. And it's really starting to get on my nerves already. Right, so the oil filters, I believe, have got to be inside here. So let's de-rustify this bad boy. Right,